good afternoon wherever you are. This is just kind of a prelude to a video that I just did on vegetables and fruits on the street that I just stopped at a couple different locations that were close by. But I kind of wanted to let you know, I've heard a few different vloggers saying, oh, food prices they're the same as in the US. And I don't know what part of the US that they're from, but I do know that in California, where I was living, or where I'm maybe still living, in California, the food prices were a lot higher, and so were the restaurant prices. So I guess part of it is if you go to a regular grocery store here, say like a normal supermarket in the mall, those prices, yes, they are comparable to the prices that you would pay at a supermarket in the US. However, if you buy from the local vendors, which for me, I prefer to do that, I feel like the food is usually fresher. It's not, sprayed with any herbicides or anything like that, or pesticides, usually. So anyway, I feel like the foods, the fruit, the vegetables, they are fresher, and they're normally a lot less expensive. So for a couple dollars, you can get enough vegetables and fruit, to last for a few days without a problem out on the street at the local vendors. And, as far as the restaurant prices go, here in Cebu, I can usually go out and have a breakfast, at a restaurant, at a nice restaurant, for about, I'm gonna say about $4 to $5, so, and I know that in California, I couldn't do that. Now, I haven't been there for, 4 or 5 months, and I know inflation has actually made those prices go up. So typically, if I would go out for breakfast there, I'd be probably paying $8, $9, maybe $10, by the time you add your orange juice or drink in there or something. So the prices are not the same. They are less here. And as far as purchasing the food goes, if you just make the effort to go out to the local vendors, to the local, I don't want to say flea market, but the local vendors where they are selling fruit and vegetables, you can save a lot of money, or, like some of these people say, well, they just don't look at the prices, they just go in and pick out what they want, and they're happy with that. And, that's okay. For me, I don't like doing that. And especially, at least in California, depending on the area that you're living in, you might go into, let's say, Costco. At the time, you could go in and maybe pay $9 for a per pound for a New York steak. I know those prices have gone way up now, but you could also go into one of the small grocery stores where I lived, and you could pay $15 per pound, for a steak. As high as $19 per pound for a steak, uncooked. So there's a huge difference. So I don't know, to say that you can just walk in the store, just get whatever you want. for me, that never worked, and it still doesn't work. I'd rather save the money. So if you know, when you're in Cebu or whatever part of the Philippines you go to, you know, my suggestion is make the effort to maybe go to the local market, outdoor market where they sell the fruits and vegetables, and you'll save a lot. You'll also save a lot if you go to those the outdoor markets for clothing. You know, it may not be Nordstrom's, but the price is right. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of cover that because there's a huge difference, you know, as far as what you can pay for the food and vegetables and everything else, you know. So all right, hope you enjoy the video and have a good day or night, and hey, thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye. These, you know, like these smaller bananas that are really good. They're a lot sweeter than the bananas that I've had in the U.S. They're tiny, and then they also have these other kind of, I believe they're bananas also. And I think this is squash. And I believe that it might be bok choy. And then there are carrots. And all of this stuff looks really fresh. You know, you can tell it's mostly homegrown just by the way it's cut. And there's some ginger, some hot peppers, and potatoes, garlic, tomatoes. Not sure what that is. I'm not sure what that is. How much are the avocados?
100 per kilo.
Oh, okay. So about 100 per kilo, so about $2 for 2 pounds. So it works out to about $1 a pound, I guess. One, yeah. Maybe I'll take. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. So these avocados are really huge. She said they're 100 per kilo. A kilo is just over 2 pounds. So about $1 a piece. I can tell these bananas are really fresh, actually. Yeah. Perfect, yeah. Thank you.
This is 75.
Oh, okay. And then these string beans here, These, how much are
80
those?
per kilo. 1/4 is 20 pesos.
Okay, 80 per kilo.
Yeah.
So that's about 40 cents a pound, or 35 cents a pound. Yeah, so
You get 1/2.
yeah.
If 1/2, you give me 40 pesos.
Oh, okay. 1/2 a kilo is good. Yeah. So these string beans are super long. What's your name?
My name is Cindy.
Cindy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Nice to meet you. Is it okay to videotape you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, and then carrots, how much are these?
100 per kilo.
So maybe just like half a kilo, I think. Yeah, half a kilo. Yeah, half a kilo is good. Okay, and that should do it. Yeah,
This all?
yeah, that'll do it.
170.
170.
170. Okay. All right. So I'm going to stop this here while I pay. Okay. So I'm here at this other little stand that's right next to the other place that I went to, and they have this. So a lot of the vendors here have like fresh food along the street. Oh. And these bananas have like what do they have on them? Is it like brown sugar?
Yeah, brown sugar.
Oh, okay. So these bananas have brown sugar, and then these are potatoes with brown sugar on. So how much are
20
these?
pieces. One stick is 20 pieces. One piece
Oh,
is
one. Oh, okay. So can I get two of the potatoes and then one of the bananas? So the bananas are about 30 cents. About 30 cents for 2 bananas on a stick. And same with these potatoes here. And they're I've had them before, so it's like they're super delicious. Okay, so I'm here at a pastry shop. You can help him first, yeah. And these are like really fresh. All of these pastries, they're made like daily. Yeah. And so these croissants are only 5 pesos. So that's like about 10 cents a piece. So the pastries are a really great deal here in Cebu. All right. Thanks for watching.